She said, boy, you're funny. Right there on that money. Who's out? Right there on that money. Right there on that shmoney. I be hopping like a bunny. When it's gummy. Yeah. Right there on that money. I need a single nail on me. Yeah, okay. Right there on that shmoney. Passenger princess. Guess I'm very spoiled. Bitch, I'm precious cargo. P's and Q's. Okay. Hey, happy Mercury Day. I hope you're doing well. I am the truth and you are too. Welcome to this week's Mercury Day Energy Reading. Everything you need to know pertaining to me and my services is located in the description box of this video below for you to see. For this week's Mercury Day Energy Reading, I'll be channeling with There's Kali, who supported the Clips High School and There's Good. When I looked up Kali, basically they say that she's a Hindu goddess. She symbolizes time, death, and destruction. She's a dark mother. She is associated with renewal and liberation. She's also associated with transcending knowledge. And if you look her up, you'll see that she has blue skin, she has multiple arms, and she has a garland of skulls around her neck. I asked Kali myself, who are you and how would you like for me to describe you? And the following came up. The zodiac sign Taurus came up and the number sequence 1010 came up. I see 1010 as like a conclusion, a close of something, and which leads to something else being open, or which leads to something else being open. Also, I see that as reputation. There could be something about temptations, and yeah. Then Kali said the following: being rational, the level-headed energy, especially when emotions, mind are out of whack. Stable, trustworthy, steadfast, reliable, responsible. A choice between struggle or stability / wealth. The strength, the sturdiness, the pillar when all else seems to be topsy-turvy. So that's There's Kali for I'll be channeling her for this week's Mercury Day Energy Reading. If you hear an extra sound during this reading, I apologize in advance. Life is life and I don't handle if it gets too much. I like, comment, share, subscribe, very much appreciate, it's helpful. And give me a second. Passenger princess. problem. When did she make this? This is 2 years ago. I ain't. Tongue out, wanna kiss this chocolate. Yes. Yum, yum, delicioso. Backpack, backpack. I'm doing that again. She's so pretty. She just busts in this bitch. Much motion this. Bottom of the deck, which is a summary of the clarity cards, is 7 of Cups. Choose wisely. Top of the deck, use. You're watching this right now, is the Strength card, Power. Also, the High Priestess, Intuition. Tongue that out. Leave it on a good note. Bottom of the deck, which is the summary of the clarity of the Oracle card, is Trunk. Top of the deck, use. You're watching this right now, is Mount of Venus. I love back dimples. They put back dimples on her. This bitch, nothing this, huh? My sure I sent this. They told her she's so pretty. She just blessed me. That's cute. Bottom of the deck, which is the summary. Bottom of the deck, which is the summary of the card that came out, is the Process. Top of the deck, user watching this right now, is Wisdom. Listen, there, child. Listen. That's crazy that this card came out, because this is what Kali told me. If you listen in the beginning, that's something about the crown chakra, listening, hearing, and all that stuff. It's important. So for this week's Mercury Day Energy Reading, the topic is a rough, unbalanced beginning. The card that came out is the Nine of Joints, which is Nine of Wands. Bottom of the deck, which is a summary, that is the Emperor in reverse. Oop. And then I'm going to say the Empress because it kind of came out as well, but not really. Top of the deck, you watch this right now, is King of Buds, which is King of Pentacles. And then to clarify, the Nine of Joints, you got the Five of Swords, which is conflict and defeat. You got the Hangman card in reverse. This isn't coming in reverse, but I'm going to keep it anyway. You got the Hangman in reverse, sacrifice, and then you also got the World. This is the World card? Yeah, the World card, the Universe card. And then for the Oracle card, you got here Head, rationality. This is crazy. This is Kali right here. I'm pretty sure, because I told you that in the beginning that she basically has a garland of skulls around her neck, and then like when I talked to her or whatever, like not whatever, I don't mean to dismiss you like that. When I talked to her, she was talking about rationality, having a level head, and then we have her whisper, so we're gonna go through it or whatever. No, I'll do that afterwards. That's okay. Something maybe a reflection, a mirror, like somebody holding up a mirror to your face. Or something is like repeated. Are you having deja vu? What are you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it? So there's something here about communication, community. There's something here about those that you mingle with, often the places that you frequent. Something about influence, something about social media, society, social norms, and how any of this, all this can have effect on you or something else that this is talking about here. And then we have 3, 4, 5, right? No, do we? Yes, we do. So we have 3, 4, 5 here. So it's something about moving forward, expanding, growing, getting better or whatnot. Some of y'all could be moving when it comes to like your community, maybe something about changing your environment, maybe changing the people that you're around, something about bettering your communication maybe. Something's changing within like the social kind of an area, whatnot. Maybe something about expanding and expansion and influence. It's crazy. So the Emperor, right? The Emperor has control, but it's because the Emperor knows that he, she, they don't have control at the same time. And I'm saying that because we have the Emperor in reverse and the Hangman in reverse. So maybe somebody doesn't get that, or there's something with this topic where this was not happening, like understanding that like being the Emperor, you have control, knowing that like you're not in control. I don't know how to explain it further than what it is. Skr. Maybe some of you are realizing that or whatnot after like hindsight. I've been getting hindsight a lot lately. So not me personally, but it's been coming up. Something about hindsight. Maybe there's something about Pat. If that does relate to you. Also pattern recognition. I didn't realize how much pattern recognition really, but I'm not gonna go there. Yeah, it feels like somebody's trying to like grasp on or trying to be controlling when it comes to the forces that be. It's not gonna work because the forces are gonna do what they're gonna do anyway. I'm so happy I did not say that. Okay, because I'm not. Sorry. It's the truth. Like, if you really think you're gonna stop the forces, okay, Go ahead. Go on ahead. And I got honor, right? Honor, respect. This is crazy. I love it. Okay. Harry Potter time. Which one was it? Prisoner of Azkaban. I waited 3 years or 10 years in Azkaban. So the part where like what's his name? Was it Prisoner of Azkaban? Or it might have been Goblet of Fire. I feel like it's Prisoner of Azkaban. So the hippogriff. That is crazy. I love it. The hippogriff or whatnot. There was something that came up about like respect and honor. There is also a certain creature that a lot of people may say is evil or don't want to touch that, or they make a certain it's like a certain reputation this creature has. And the thing is, the creature came to me though. And the creature was nice to me personally. The creature was nice to me personally. And I feel like it's because the reason why I have all these spirits on my side and everything is because I'm respectful and I honor. I don't just outwardly say, oh, I'm this or that or whatever, unless I channel with them, unless they keep on like coming up or whatnot. That's one of the reasons why I didn't specifically say that I'm a witch until there was evidence that they were like my ancestors and spirits and all that stuff were like, nah, you're a witch, girl. Cause I feel like respect and honor, like this stuff is bigger than what anybody you can't just like say you're a witch, that's it. I don't think that you can, for certain reasons, and rabbit hole, I don't care. So yeah, I think it was Prisoner Azkaban or Goblet of Fire, where Hagrid became a teacher. So he brought his class out so they could meet the hippogriff that he got. He clearly told them, the class, and he clearly demonstrated with Harry how you're supposed to approach the hippogriff with respect and honor. And when Harry was following instruction and did exactly that and was able to, the hippogriff not only allowed him to ride him and whatever, took him for the best ride of his life, he also stood up for and protected Harry Potter, as did Harry Potter and Hermione did save the hippogriff or whatnot. And that was coming up. It was coming up because there was some type of energy of like, and this is what it's giving me. This is crazy. I be channeling every single time and with ease. There was something coming up, and like I said, I had this experience with a creature. And now this creature is my best friend, okay? This creature be providing for me, be protecting me, keeps me company all the time. This creature, people talk about this creature all the time like it's a scary monster. They draw it like a scary monster and everything like that. But I'm telling you, when I met this creature, this creature like was respectful. We were respectful of each other, honored each other. So I don't agree with everybody else. I have like unpopular opinions spiritually with a lot of things in the spiritual community. So there's something about that here. I don't know, if someone tried to start something, right? A rough, unbalanced beginning, try to do something, claim something or whatever, but you probably didn't do it the right way. You probably, and that's what I mean, you're supposed to allow the spirits, y'all. I don't know how to explain that to you either, because it's going to be a rabbit hole. It's going to be like literally like loop, loop, loop. I'm not. I'm basically, there's something about just, I feel like the emperor is an honorable person. You know what I mean? They respect the nature of things. So that's what I'm getting with the emperor reverse, the hangman reverse, and the world card. I feel like somebody, whether you did it intentionally or not, ego, whatever it is, when it comes to a rough, unbalanced beginning, you thought you were the one in control, did you? You are, but you're not at the same time. Okay? Um, and I feel like there's something about hindsight after that. Maybe you seeing why afterwards and stuff. So that's for me too. Like, um, I don't know. I just naturally had respect and honor for the spirits and stuff like that. I never really went into something without like looking at it myself or whatever myself. Um, but and not everybody does that. And in terms of like hindsight afterwards, when things just unfolded divinely, beautifully, I saw the reason why. Hindsight after everything wraps up in whatever. So something needed to be wrapped up as well. The universe could have like stopped or put a stop to something. Um, so that's what I'm getting for that. Interesante. Okay. There could be something here with conflict, y'all. You're going through conflict. Conflict is around you. Yeah, maybe I don't know if some people were scared because the conflict is happening. Um, struggle, fear, frustrated, trying to hold the house down, trying to keep up things. Man, at some point, do your best, but let God do the rest, baby. Yeah, because for certain reasons, God, the spirits who are supporting our high school and supporting the high school, they see better. They play the pieces better. Personally, to me, um, it's too tiring to keep up with that stuff. I'm too pretty. Um, so I'm like, hey, I'm gonna do my best, and y'all can do the rest. I don't mind. I don't mind just sitting here, you know, with my pretty self. But yeah, something about struggle and like this is gonna sound crazy. There might have been a lot of like conflict and all that stuff. Things going on. It's like you were supposed to like let go and let God, like allow it type of thing. Um, it's gonna sound crazy. There's no other way to really say it. You're supposed to allow it or whatnot. And the crazy miracle things that will happen when you kind of just allow the bullshit to sail. Miracles, okay? I feel like the universe came to the conclusion. Man, okay, I'm gonna say it like that. I don't care. It's like Aries energy, Mars energy, like ego, and the universe put a stop to that. Was like, no, you're not this person. No, this is not what's gonna happen. We're not gonna allow you to. Yeah, we're not gonna allow you to let it happen. Oh my goodness. And yes, so the King of Buds, the King of Pentacles, is a rational person. They have everything together, but they are smart about what they do. I'm hearing pick and choose your battles. Yeah. Oh, you're supposed to just, and then yeah. Are you hearing the whisper? Like, are you following it? There's something about being like quiet or like letting go or whatnot. What came out? The Nine of Joints. When it comes to a rough, unbalanced beginning, it for sure has been a rocky uphill battle. But the rocks been rolling down as you've been going up or something like that, huh? And bottom deck summary of that. Yeah, there's somebody who was just like, let's read the Emperor in reverse. I don't know. You know, when you're with spirit, you don't really have to do much. That's what I like, and that's what I knew ever since I was a little girl. And then they just, man, took me 30 years to get back to, yeah, this is not what God wanted for us at all, this weird struggle thing. In reverse, it says, naturally, those qualities turned on their heads can wreak havoc. Are you exerting too much control over people, places, and things that aren't yours to manage? I'm sorry if I say this wrong. Bogarting. Bogarting things you oughtn't. Don't let ego run the show. This is what I said. hmm some type of struggle, and I feel like, it's like literally like pushing a brick wall, like you're exerting energy. Okay, top of deck, you use watching this right now. Um, what you would call it is King of Buds, King of Pentacles. Wait, I just want to see this real quick. The Empress, the Queen of Pipes. Yeah, they want. It's like wanting you to be more. It's more of like, oh, like to receive, listen, quiet, the subtle. Something about the subtle. Maybe some of y'all were just trying to be like, like when you have to be more like, you know what I mean? Maybe you're like, oh, I have to do this more so I can get up the hill faster, or I have to do this so that this. No, I think you're supposed to let go, and you didn't. Or something about not being able to see another way out. Oh my gosh, the devil is a lie. I'm just thinking about something right now because somebody said something and I had to say it for them, like, and I had to be careful with that because like people get triggered and shit. But when I heard I don't like people speaking spells on themselves, so sometimes I'll just like lash out and be like, the devil's a lie. Or I'll be like, oh, the spell, the spell, the spell. I did that today. I don't mean to do it over people, but I'm like, oh, the spell, the spell, the spell. Like, who told you that? Um, who told you, what you call it? Didn't I say this for one of the readings? It's like Finn from Adventure Time. When they were like, it's the only way. Be like Finn. And make your way. Make your way. Don't let these clowns, they were clowns, weren't they? Don't let these clowns tell you there ain't no other way. Who told you that? Did God tell you that? No. Okay. Ignore the humans. Um anyways, top of that, King of Buds, King of Pentacles. Yes, level-headed, very much level-headed. Takes the risk, but does it, thinks before jumping. Thinks before jumping. And then to clarify the Nine of Joints, you got the Five of Swords, the Hangman reverse, and why I keep the World card. Man, let go and let God. Okay, so I'm gonna read this. This is the aspect of the hand that it's on. Okay. Head, rationality, aspect of the hand. The head line starts at the palm between the thumb and the forefinger and crosses the palm toward the mount of Luna. When it is oriented toward the mount part, perhaps with a well-marked straight groove, it indicates a person guided by intellect. Rationality is its main resource. The ability to concentrate and logic are valuable traits to rely on, but they also can carry the risk of overlooking the signs of the unconscious and how much of the world cannot be explained by the mind alone. Divinatory meaning. The talent you need right now seems to be rationality, the ability to analyze and find logical solutions, seeing laws where chance seems to reign, like Newton, who intuited Universal gravitation from an apple falling from a tree. Man, talking about this, I haven't developed it yet. Okay. And then it's crazy because one of my videos did pop up, and that's why I call it something about, what should I call it? Logical intuition. Logical intuition. It's just the things of like, definitely the unconscious. And that's crazy because I said pattern recognition. Some of y'all having deja vu, I'm telling you. Or it's something there. So something with deja vu, pattern recognition. I'm sorry, because I see it's like people's face, like it's literally a different person in a different area, but it's literally the same person. What the? I don't like that. Same person around the same. I don't like it. And maybe you need to take notice of this. What should call it? The whisper. There's a voice within all of us reminding us what we're here to do, guiding us down the path we're meant to follow. For some of us, that voice is loud. For others, it's a tiny whisper that we can barely hear above others. Rest assured, that voice is always there, however faint. Taking time to listen will allow its insights to grow louder. The answers you seek are already within you. Tune the world around you out and listen within. Your heart knows the way. This is from Robbie Gass. That's a cute name. Like an ability or a muscle, hearing your inner wisdom is strengthened by doing it. So doing the work is also sitting your ass down. This is why I'm telling you, the game changer. I'm telling you, game changer. Doing the work is also sitting your ass down. I hate the hustle culture. I hate this whole, we gotta. I hate it because that shit, will have you going nowhere fast. You're just running in place. I'm telling you, no. I'm so happy that like I got to the place where I don't give a what people think about my life when they observe. Mind your business, hoe. They observe my life and all that stuff and try to say I'm not doing anything. Okay, and you will be doing a lot. I was about to say something after that, Chanel. Catch your tongue, Chanel. Yes. Aries is here. Aquarius is here. Capricorn is here. Sagittarius? It's not Sagittarius. Yeah, but Aries, Aquarius, Capricorn, you could be any of those signs. The sun could be in chart, it could be the energy of this reading, it could be the planetary placements, it could be the awareness. Bro, this is what I'm saying. The shit that people be calling conspiracy theories. There's so much awareness here. That's what I'm saying. You guys sometimes sit and listen to the cycles that are just being played over and over again. Creepy. Okay. Sorry. Okay. No, Chanel, I'm not sorry. Literally, because I could see through it what it is because the universe is flow. Okay. We have here Jehuti, aka Thoth. Yeah, I can't right now. Jehuti. Oh, God, I can't wait to get off. That is beautiful. I freaking just love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Yeah. Yeah, definitely Jehuti. Definitely Jehuti. Yo, when I tell you, I can't though. So, Jehuti. When I looked him up, he's basically an Egyptian deity. He has a head of an ibis or a baboon. He's the god of the moon, of reckoning, of learning, of writing. He's the creator of language and wisdom and magic. And I asked him, "Who are you, and how would you like for me to describe you?" The number 7 and the number 8 came up. The zodiac signs Pisces and Aquarius came up. And he said faith, hope, destiny, fortune, luck, miracles, wishes. He's there in times of hopelessness or insecurity. I feel like that's what it is over here. It's like, nah. But yeah, anyways. Abundance of possibilities, strategy, trickery, illusion, believing, having faith, having confidence is important. I've been saying this lately in my head, but the thing I just hate like repeating cliche things or what everybody else say, but this shit ain't for the weak. Oh, I know. I'm not just saying this at all. I'm saying this now because of like after everything. This shit ain't for the weak. I swear this stuff. Anyways, we have your ego, the bottom, the bad meaning, and it says toxic positivity. Oh my God. Not addressing the real issues, masking hardship with joy, maybe putting on a face like everything is okay, but it really isn't, such as finances, the home, health, etc., etc. Something feels empty, it looks good, but it's empty. Feels like it's all a show. Feels like it's all a show, and I put something about celebrity being well known or whatnot. By the King of Buds. Either this King of Buds is a fake. It's just jumping. It's not really what it is. Or a King of Pentacles is gonna show this just by being the Emperor upright. And knowing to let go and let God. Yeah. And let me show you what true stability is. And then we have here, what? Serenity, I think so. Yeah, serenity. Oh, that feels nice. In the cosmos and everything. Puh! Okay, so that's that for this week's Mercury Day Energy Reading. The topic, a rough, unbalanced beginning. If you'd like a personal reading, you can visit my link tree. You can email me, set up at any time. They both will be in the description box. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Best video, much appreciated. Helpful, and peace out.